At this point in time, we have successfully completed our first step, which is loading our semen sample, or semen plus media in many cases, into the inlet port with our first syringe. That loads the lower chamber of the device. We have then employed our second syringe and our media and have overlaid the media on top of the circular area of the upper chamber of the device above the polycarbonate membrane, but also making sure to start in that outlet port so that we prime it in preparation for a very smooth and gentle flow when we eventually aspirate our separated sperm. So our device is loaded. This is where the petri dish will play an important role. And we'll want to gently pick up the device and place it within the dish. And be sure to put the cover on. Now this is going to do a few things for us. If we understand that the motile sperm within any sample are going to interact with our device in order to facilitate the separation that we expect, we as human operators do not want to influence this in any way, an artificial way or a negative way potentially. And part of that is keeping the device level, stationary, free of movement. We never want to shake it around or tilt it or shake things up in any way. Now, the dish will help provide a stable surface so that when we transport the device to and from our incubator or our heat source, we can do so responsibly. And the cover on the dish is going to help retain humidity so that we don't experience any substantial evaporation of the media that we've overlaid on top of the device. So this is why the petri dish and a cover on it plays a very important role in this process. Once the device is loaded and within a dish, we're going to bring it to our incubator or our heat source and set a timer for 30 minutes. Now, 30 minutes is a round number, but we know that it represents a moment where we can expect the highest yield of sperm coming from vet motile devices, along with the lowest levels of DNA fragmentation without any compromise to that chromatin integrity that we cannot see with the human eye. So take your time during that 30 minutes. It's uninterrupted time, but once your timer goes off, it's time to take the device out of the incubator, bring it back to our workstation, and immediately move on to our final step.